Hey everybody! Let me know when you could hear me. I always like to check to make sure you guys could hear me before I start talking and then I'm talking to myself. Are we waiting? Sorry, I'm not good on time. No, it's Pat. Oh, where are you from, Sarah Was? Hey guys, can you hear me? Halo S. I'm meeting friends since the going or seeing people so Zabs. Halo S, that's a good one. Hold on, I'm gonna log in my iPad so I could actually chat text on my iPad if I have some guests on. If anybody wants to come on and chat, Angelina, what's up? Kathy Drew, and Grafted Word Ministries, what is up? Hey, I was hoping you come on because I lost your phone number again. Somehow you weren't in my contacts and I erased all my stuff. So I don't even have your phone number anymore. Nikki Miller, Tennessee Vols gal, what's up, guys? Angelina, yay! I'm glad you made it, Angelina. Are you feeling okay? Hold on, let me get on my thing real quick. Kelly Fitzgerald, Rose DeJarnette, Veritas Aquitas. I love that name. Is that your real name? Darwin Ziegelman. I love it though. It's cool. It has a nice. I don't know. It's fun to say. Baby Dollove. Thank you. Let me go back and see who I missed. Hey, Michelle, I sent you an invite, so go to your email and get your invite. I had your email, duh. So go, come on, get it set up so you can come on. You can confuse me. Kitten Mittens. Sorry, I'm going back through the chat, so hold on one second. I'm going backwards just to say hi to people that. Well, I guess you'll hold on a second. Let me. So how's everybody doing? Maybe what's up? You made it. Tara S, Rebel Lucy Cat. Hey, hi Tiff. It's Cliff. Hi Michelle. Are you trying to confuse me? I sent you check your email. Hey Heidi. Here we go. Saturday night hang with buddies. Yay! Yeah, it's the best way to hang out these days, huh? Okay, hold on. Let me exit out. Okay. And Randy said, just send me an invite and he's at work right now, but he said he could just put it on mute and we could watch him work, which I don't know why. Maybe we'll do that. It might be entertaining, actually. We could make a game out of it or something. Yeah, we might do that later. Whenever he comes, I sent him an invite too. Who else do we got? Regina Smith. Hi, Cindy. If I missed any of you guys, I'm sorry. Hey, Mark Klein. Christy Gallion. Good evening, you guys. I hope everyone is staying healthy and having so much needed time. I know. Is everybody okay? I hope we hear from Callie Girl, because isn't she the one that was having some symptoms? I've been worried about it. I don't know how to get a hold of her. Wasn't it Callie Girl that said her whole family had the fever and her husband? I don't know. I was just hoping that she would come and hi, Tina. Hey, K-Clo. I know. Well, when he comes and joins, I sent him a link. It could be kind of entertaining. We could make like some kind of game out of it later. Seriously. It might be fun. Hey, what else is there to do? I mean, we're not allowed to leave. Mamma Mia. Doodlebug, hey. How are you? I missed you last time. Who else? Vincina, Derek Alcorn. Wow, there's a lot of people. Oh my God. Gigi Jardine, Vincina. Oh, I said Vincina twice. No, Michelle, it's not complicated. Who has been on a guest? It's not, I don't think it's complicated at all. You could do it. Come on. And you don't even have to show your face, but it would be awesome if you did. Hey, Joker. Wait, where did I leave off? Baby to love. Hope you and your family are well. Yeah, we're okay so far. Caroline Maslin. I hope you guys are too. Is everybody all right, or how's everybody feeling? Ernie does for a living. Yeah, but that Caroline, that won't be that hard to guess what he. Well, most people know what he does because we've done it at his work before. But I don't think it'll be hard. But we can make a game for the people that don't know. I'm trying to show this. I'm going to show this mug. Yay! Okay, Michelle. Yeah, I already know what you look like. I mean, you've already showed me videos, so yeah, I think you gotta come on. She's so much fun. Carrie McDonald, Rennie. It's only, yeah, I know. It's, wow, crazy. It's only complicated for me. What do you mean, Angelina? Hi, Athena Grimes. Katie Holler. Safi, what's up? looking for work. This stuff happens just when I start. Oh, are you serious, Tina? Man, that sucks. Hi, Robin Lane. Without a doubt. Hey, Mallory Williams. Hey, I'm out of 3 people left coming in the office. When can I work? Oh, wow. Are you serious, Mallory? How have you been? I haven't seen you around. Without a doubt. Okay. Tina, oh my God, too. So I'm debating maybe, I don't know if I should do 2 lives because I have, maybe he was sending me these funny things, but that I want to read and we could have some fun tonight. But then I know the title of my live was the cases. So I don't know if I should break it up into 2 different lives, one just to goof off and have fun, and then one to talk about the cases, or what do you guys think? Because I don't want to make people upset coming in here, and then if they want to talk about the cases, and then I don't know. I'm trying to think what would be the best way to kind of have 2 different ones. Any mods, any recommendations, or anybody? Oh, really? You have oh shoot, K-Clo. Are they doing okay? And with immediate, wait, 2 friends with immediate family. Wow. Gigi Jardine, thanks for coming. There'll be more homicides since come. I know, Caroline Maslin. I actually was thinking about that. Like man, I was thinking, is it going to be like an increase because everybody's together? But and then I was thinking maybe it'll go the other way and it'll be less. But it probably, I don't know. What do you guys think? Do you think it's going to increase in homicides? Or it could decrease because nobody's working, so maybe everybody's just relaxed and they're not. But then think about all the people that kids aren't in school, so parents home with their kids all day and they're driving them nuts. I mean, not that I'm not saying that that's okay, but I can't even believe that parents kill their kids. I just can't even believe that that even happens. But can you imagine that, because it does happen, but can you imagine those parents staying home with their kids all day? And the ones that have that whatever, that urge, or I don't even know how people do that or kill anybody for that matter, but their own kids. Okay, part first. Wait, what does that say? Part first and the funny stuff I've sent you after. Oh, serious part first. Okay. So should I break it up into 2 then maybe? Yeah, maybe I'll break it up into 2 different ones, okay? So then the people that want to come in and talk about the case could come in one. Michelle, what do you want to do? Because maybe you should wait for the fun part, or you could come in for both. Who cares? You could just, yeah, I like having guests. Does anybody else want to come on as guests? So let's talk about these cases first. And then after that, we have some funny stuff, and then we'll get Randy on here and watch him work. Oh, shoot. And then, yeah, I don't know. Does anybody want to come on and talk about any of these? Now, for the Gannon Stauch, I have to admit I don't know that one. That case is every single detail of all the details of that case, but I mean, I guess I know pretty well enough. I mean, what do you guys think of this new stuff? What's your take on how the heck did he get to Florida? Do you think it was her, or do you think somebody helped her? That's what I've been trying to figure out. And I feel like somebody did it. Somebody else did it. But then the police are asking for people that have seen her between I think they said the 5th, February 5th or 3rd to the 5th, right? So are they thinking that she was in Florida? Does anybody know? What do you guys think about that situation? She did it. I mean, I know she did it. I think she definitely did it. But do you think she had somebody else drive his body to Florida, or do you think she drove it to Florida? That's what I was wondering. Her aunt knew of a suitcase. Really? He had help. I know. I'm thinking that what I'm thinking. Pay down. Don't get paid till Wednesday. I gotta pay down. Oh, I got pay now. Don't get paid. You're trying to confuse me, Michelle. I know it. Michelle, you could come on both lives, but let me know if you'd rather come on one and the other, or just both. But I sent you the invite. Now, when I start the next live, I have to send you a new invite. But okay, I have a question though, because like I said, some details on this might be a known thing, and I just don't know it. But wasn't there talk of people saying that on that video with her backing the truck up that there was somebody on the other side, or was that debunked? There was a shadow on the other side, or was that not true? That somebody else was there with her? Did anything ever come of that? like I said, I don't know if that you guys already figured that out or not. So that makes me wonder. And then who was just telling me? Oh, Shannon was just telling me how somebody at Petco or PetSmart, she went there like 2 times in a row, and they said she was acting really weird, like that same day. Like kept looking outside, like she was waiting for somebody. Oh, it's debunked. Okay, okay, that's what I wasn't sure. That's what I'm saying. I don't know some of these details. Okay, so do you think? Did anybody hear about that? Little girl went on the heck. Anybody hear about the Petco or the PetSmart or whatever the pet store that she went to? And maybe she was meeting somebody there, because how far, man, that's far. Florida from Colorado is far. I know Colorado from Ohio, it took me 26 hours to drive it, and Florida's farther than Ohio from Colorado. So, I mean, that would at least take her a day and a half if she drove straight through. But she could have done it because, okay, this is what I'm thinking. I'm thinking she did. If she did it, she didn't take him to Colorado or to Florida until like maybe weeks later. I don't think she did it in the first couple of days. I think she had his body somewhere else, hidden wherever she put him, and then she went and got it and moved it to Florida later, because there's no way she had time those first couple days. But maybe like right before she went to South Carolina. Yeah, did she drive to South Carolina? That's a good question. Did she fly or drive? Am I missing a lot? Relatives in Florida, not too far. Oh wait, she did have relatives in Florida. That's what I was wondering, if she knew anybody in Florida. Shoot. Do you see anyone look into her truck? She had done crime, so Petco. Oh, okay. So you don't think she was really meeting somebody? I still think she had help though. Oh, for an alibi too. I guess that could be it too. Yeah, I think she had some help. What do you guys think? I mean, I think she did the well, she's the one that did that to Gannon, but I think that somebody helped. I don't know though, actually, because you would think if she did, they would end up of talking by now, because if at the hotel with the same brown suitcase. Okay, so you guys know a lot more than what I do about this. I'm leaning towards she. Okay, Heidi, you think she did it alone? So do you think went to Daytona races and Trump rally in Florida? Wait, are you saying, Julie, are you saying you went to the Daytona races or she did? Hey, Miranda writes. She definitely is crazy enough to do it on her own. I can't believe how crazy that she's turning out to be. And that's another thing, like, what, there's something going on with, she seems like disconnected, like lately, like when you see her in court, like her eyes are so disconnected. And who was I think it was Shannon. I was talking to her about this. Maybe she was on some kind of like antidepressant or on something, and she's coming off of it, because something is not right in her eyes. She looks like just disconnected with stuff. So maybe she was on some kind of medicine, and she's not on it anymore, because in prison sometimes it takes a while to get your medicine, and then you get the bare minimum, but something is not right in her eyes. She just seems like out of it. So maybe they, like an antidepressant or something, because she didn't look like, I mean, she doesn't look like that in the other pictures, or like, well, I guess we didn't really see the video because we can only see the back of her, but she just looks different. Her eyes look different. So yeah, maybe they put her on something, or she's was on something and now she's not anymore. Something's different about her, but I feel her daughter is. Yeah. So wait, is her daughter? That's her daughter then. Is the daughter hers, or is that Al's too? Do you guys know? Hold on, let me see. I usually have some of that. Oh, thanks, Mark. Maybe she's just withdrawing of street drugs. Yeah, that's what I was saying when I first saw her first court, but then it's still, how long was that next one after? It just seems like it's something different than that, though, Tracy. Originally, I thought that, and then I'm like, I don't know. Something just, But maybe it could be something's not right with her. I mean, obviously something wasn't right with her to begin with, but she just, I don't know, it just looks really off. But I guess she could always look that way because we don't know. I mean, we never seen a video. Have you guys seen videos of her? Okay, so wait, did anybody answer when I said, hold on, did T shoot little? I don't know. They said firearm. I don't, that's, maybe firearm, a blunt instrument, and a sharp object, or a knife. So how crazy is that? Like, can you, what the heck did she do to this freaking kid? I'm just, I didn't mean to say freaking kid, but I hate her. I can't even believe she just went crazy, it sounds like. But the thing is that can't be the first time. She has to have had some kind of signs of this. That's the thing. These poor kids have probably been going through so much for how long were they? They've been together for 5 years, really? Wait. So the daughter, is that just her daughter then? You guys got to help me out on this because, like I said, I don't know all the little details. Rod and hers and the little. Oh, okay, I see, Angelina. Thanks. So that daughter knows some stuff then. That daughter, I bet you she knows more than I don't know. I bet you she knows some stuff. Man. Because where was the daughter when she was doing this? Oh, I guess she was at school, huh? Crystal, you think she looks different because she was murdered, really? Or because she not murdered, but I think it's a slow method. Evil Eyes, the oldest. Wait, let me see. Lady by Violet. And then it makes me. Oh wait, no. What about? Oh, so I was talking about the young daughter though. I know she had the older daughter, but there isn't there a young daughter somewhere that comes into this? That's what I was talking about. But I forgot about the older daughter. Who's the young girl? Doesn't she go? Doesn't Letitia stay with her? Like when she watched Gannon, wasn't the daughter there too? Yeah, okay, so the younger one is Al's. They both are. Okay, that's what I'm thinking. Like that one. Does the 17-year-old live with her? And then it makes me wonder if she was abusing him, man. Maybe he's a victim too. You know, if she's that crazy and that she has that much rage, I mean, what if she was, because the women do abuse men, and a lot of times they're embarrassed to admit it because, I mean, they just are. So, and now if he would ever admit it, that would be like people would probably blame him, which is still, you can't blame him. He would be a victim. But like, could you see people like, well, why would you let him with her if she was abusive? Maybe she wasn't, but I wouldn't put it past her to freaking be abusing whoever she's dating too, or who she's married to. Gosh darn it. This girl is just attacking cops and stuff. I mean, geez. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking, Tracy Allen. He can't come out now. Like, think about if he came out now. Well, I wouldn't blame him, but think about how many people probably would say, like, well, why would you leave your kids alone with him if you knew she was abusive? But he's a victim too, if that's the case. But that would just happen, and he probably feels so horrible if that's the case. Can you imagine? Like, because he would probably blame himself. But they could be a victim just as much as a woman being abused by a man. Yeah, Gigi, I know, man. Man, I'm missing so much chat. I wonder if I should put it on slow. Hey, Larita. Did live there as well. Oh, Harley. So wait, Harley is the older one, right? Yeah. I know. See, I think Lori wouldn't be as scary as Letitia. That and Angela Boswell, Megan's mom. I wouldn't want to be alone with her or Letitia. But Lori doesn't scare me as much as far as being alone. I feel like she's more like she has other people do her dirty work. You know what I'm saying? But Letitia and Angela, I feel like they would. I wouldn't want to be alone with them. Um. Wait, she broke. Oh, that did she, Angelina? So wait, did he cheat on? He cheated on her with Letitia or Tisha or whatever she wants to be called. That he cheated on her with her. Is that what happened? See, I'm sorry that I don't know it as much about this one as I do the other ones, but um, should I put it on slow or no? Deco Painter and T, what's up? Slow it down. Okay, Heidi. Should I please so much? Okay, yeah, maybe I will. And then if it gets too slow, yeah, T would scratch your eyes out. Yeah. Um. All right, let me put this on slow real quick, guys. I don't know if I should put it on like 25 seconds. Well, I'll just slow it down a little at a time, and you guys let me know. This is a chat right now, so just hold on 1 second. Okay, so I need to. Come on. It takes forever sometimes to. Oh, here we go. Oh, I guess I could look at the chat down here while I'm waiting. Okay. Okay. Live stream. Sorry, it takes a while. Ignorance. Exit out of it. There we go. Okay. So let's do enable slow mode. We'll do like 25 seconds. And if it's still too fast, let me know. And then we'll do like 35. But I think that'll be all right for a minute, maybe. So that means you can only type one message per 25 seconds. So if it doesn't let you, it's because the slow mode. But just wait 25 seconds and you'll be able to. Okay. Do that real quick. 1 second, guys. All right. I am back. Okay. So, I know, Laura, me too. I have to keep occupied because I just wait. Lori bailed out Rainbow Lucy Cat. Well, I better not say that like that because then some people just come in and hear that one thing and then people say that. But I don't think she did. Did anybody hear that? If she did, what did it say? Landon T bag woman. They were what? Are you serious? I did not even know that T decided she wanted out and was. Whoa, dude, I'm gonna put that up so people could read it. But everybody, you guys probably all know that already. I didn't know that. Shoot. Yeah, Lori's kids, Tina, I know. That's what, oh man. After that's another, so the zombie thing, after reading that, it makes me really think that they're not alive anymore. If that's true about what Ian said about them saying that she thinks the kids were zombies and whatever. I don't know. It's just, I don't think they're around at all. Man, gosh. T had out for sure. Don't go see Lori. Yeah, Gigi. Let's see here. No bondsman will touch her. Yeah, I don't think she'll be able to get it because nobody's gonna want to do. No bondsman is gonna want to do that. Has made to help. Oh, Harley, the 17-year-old. Maybe she's. Oh, geez, maybe she did help her because I mean that's her mom. You don't get more loyal than if they have a close relationship. Are they close, her and her mom? I think they are because I remember her being on that interview, like her calling her for that interview, and I don't know. That's how can you put your daughter in that situation to I don't know. Well, how could you even do that? That's just yeah. Did you guys know about this? What Kathy said? Did anybody else know about that? Is that really true? That is crazy. So Landon, they were best friends. Oh my God. Gosh, that's crazy. Oh, is Callie girl here? How are you feeling, Callie girl? I was hoping you'd come because I wanted to see how you were doing. I was just talking about you. I was like, I hope she comes because I didn't know how to get a hold of you. I was kind of worried. Shug Trotter, what's up? So what do you think? Is it not right? What do you mean? It was a false alarm, Callie girl? Did you get tested though? All right, so now the thing is now I don't know how to take that off. Hold on. The thing is you have to go, oh, okay, I see. You have to go all the way up and take it off. I don't know. I mean, some people are saying it's true, some people are saying it's not, but it might be. Like I said, I don't know all those little details. How his body can remove it without anyone. I know, but maybe she hit it like somewhere because Colorado. I mean, Colorado has the mountains and like there's a lot of places that she could possibly hit them, and then until it kind of after a few weeks even, and then she went and drove them to Florida. I could see that happening. I don't know. You guys don't think that she could have done that? She could have hit him and then went and picked him up on the way to Florida sometime. Maybe she stopped there on the way to North Carolina or South Carolina or whatever. But I mean, I still think she could have had help. I don't know what I think. Really, either way, it's not right. But the thing is if she had help, maybe that guy will end up talking. Maybe years she'd hide him. Okay, Callie girl. That's good. I'm glad. I was like, oh shoot, I hope she's all right. I've been thinking about you. Um, I know the Petco. Somebody said it was just so because she was worried that maybe somebody was going to look in the car, but she went back there twice. I still think maybe that, and we kept looking out. I mean, you don't think maybe she was meeting somebody there? And what suitcase? See, I don't even know nothing about a suitcase. Shoot. Wait, is true what's not right? Landon's brother T. Wait, Landon's. I don't even know what that means, though. But the fact that the cops are saying if people have seen or saw her in Florida at those on those dates, it does make me think that maybe they have some information that they think that she was there and she's the one that took them there. They said, didn't they say that February 3rd through the 5th? I think they said if anybody saw her in Florida to call them or whatever. But oh, convoluted alibi. Yeah, probably Heidi. Um, where is Michelle still in the chat? So she must not have wanted to come on right now. Does anybody want to come on it as a guest, especially somebody that might know more about this case than me? Maybe just email me or send me your email. Let me know. And mods, if anybody says yeah and I miss it, let me know. Yeah, the road construction worker found him. Can you imagine that? Oh my God. Hey, Donnie Color. And he was in his suitcase. Oh my God. I mean, yeah, that's true, Heidi. They already had enough to arrest her. At least they thought. Oh, Michelle, were you able to do it or no? Wait, she was staying 25 minutes away. Wait, when was she staying there? What do you mean? I thought they arrested her in North Carolina or South Carolina. Where was it? South Carolina. But what do you mean too slow, Michelle? I don't know what you're saying. Angelina, do you want to come on? Hey, Caroline. Let me see here. Pretty horrific. Angel. Hey, Angel. Her sister was arrested in Florida the day after she was in South. Wait, what? Her sister was arrested in Florida? What do you mean? For this? Angel, I didn't know that. Try my city account. What are you? Michelle, I swear, I feel like you're saying things to confuse me because I have no idea what you're talking about. You said it's too slow and then try my city account or something? Hey, Stella B. Yeah, that's what I thought. South Carolina is not only 25 minutes from Florida, so okay, Angelina, fine. Let me see. So what do you guys think about the whole Lori thing going on? Hold on a second. Do you guys, this is what I wanted to know about if what you guys, do you guys believe Ian or Melanie? I don't believe Melanie. I feel like she was involved more than what she's telling Ian, but do you believe Ian? Do you think he is just lying or do you think he really believes Melanie and that's what Melanie's telling him? Now, I believe that Melanie, that Chad and Lori said that stuff to her. Like, I believe that, like about the zombies and stuff. But I don't think I believe Melanie when she says that she had nothing to do with Brandon's attempted murder and that she basically doesn't know about the kids and just doesn't know about all this stuff going on about Charles, just everything. But I do believe that Lori and Chad said that to her. But yeah, I just don't believe that she doesn't know anything about it. But I kind of believe Ian that maybe he's just believing Melanie and sticking by her. Or he could be lying too, though, because maybe, I mean, I keep thinking, well, what if they just got in too deep and they realized, shoot, we're involved in this. The cops are, Lori's arrested. They're going to end up finding out they could be accomplices. So wonder if he went to the cops because he was scared and he thought he could lie. But I'm leaning more towards I kind of believe him. But what do you guys think about that? So yeah, I do want to know about her sister though. Her sister was arrested for assault. I'm talking about two different things. So wait, Letitia's sister was arrested for assault. That's crazy. Gosh, it runs in the family, huh? Is not going to get her out. Yeah, I don't think he is either. I believe Ian. Hey, Athena. See, I'm stuffed up again. I'm sorry, guys. Every time I come down here, I really think there is mold down here, and I get stuffed up. I'm totally fine until I come down here. So I'm sorry if I'm like sniffing, and it's annoying because it's hard to talk, and ah, I could try to do it somewhere else, but okay. Let me see what you guys are saying here. Upgraded the case. Yeah, when that neighbor's TV or video, I think that was the thing right there where I mean, how could she lie? I mean, he left with her and didn't come back. So there's really I mean, what could she say about that? Melanie was talking to me. I know. That's kind of weird on your wedding night. Let's talk about that. And for him to be sticking by her like that, I don't know. No, Laura, see, I don't think it is allergies if you're talking to me. I don't really have allergies. It's every time I'm down here and then when I go upstairs I'm fine. But after I'm down here for at least, a half hour, 40 minutes, I really do think there's some black mold down here, which sucks, but I'm not down here that often, so let me see. Anyone know how and where did Ian meet Melanie? Good question. Wait, did he say that in there? How he met her? I'm trying to think. Was that in the Discovery? My mom takes Claritin. She swears by it, Cali girl. Her Claritin. She loves her Claritin. Um, Chad arranged the marriage between Melanie and Ian. Wait a minute. Are you serious? So that's kind of making me wonder about. But wait, if you look at the Discovery, he makes it seem like he met them through her, though. Are you sure? Then is he lying? Because he didn't exactly say that, I don't think, but it was kind of like implied with how he was talking about them, wasn't it? Good sleep without a doubt. Yeah, Veritas, it is. It does it every time I come down here. My eyes start watering. I'm itchy. It's crazy. But let's see. Yeah, Rebel Lucy Cat. That's how it did come across. Like he met them through her. So I'm in Ohio, Deb. I mean, it's kind of humid. I mean, compared to because I was living in Colorado. Compared to Colorado, yeah, the humidity is horrible. But compared to like Florida, it's not as bad. So, but I mean, it's still compared to like the western states, yeah, it's pretty humid. She planned this. She had to keep him. Wait, that's all RX Tech. Yeah. So, I don't know. I guess we'll see. And the fact that he went behind her back, but though, and then he was going to record it and stuff. So I don't know. I guess I feel like when the trial starts, we're going to end up finding out way more stuff. I mean, they probably know so much stuff that I requested the discovery last week, so hopefully I'll get it this week. It's not that much stuff though. If you look at the list of what's on there, there's not really a lot of stuff on there for what like a bit as big of a case as you think. But this is just the part that they're releasing to the public, so there's probably a lot more stuff that they're not. I guess I don't if they're allowed to do that. I'm sure they are. Wait, what did that say? A lot. No, there's a dehumidifier down here too, but I mean this it flooded like a few years back down here, so I really think it's mold. I really do. No, Melanie and Mary and Ian quickly after. I know she did, huh? So wait, I have one question. So did she divorce Brandon because of Chad and Lori's telling that he was a zombie or whatever, or was that after she was already divorced? Because it doesn't really specify. Is that the reason why maybe that she divorced him? Janine, don't freak me out. No, I don't come down here that much, only to do my videos. So hopefully, and then when I go back upstairs, I'm just like, it's fine again. Um, I know. I wish I would have included. There's a part in the discovery where it explains like what they believe the zombies are, and there's different things. There's like an outline on some of their beliefs, and I forgot to put it in my video. I always forget something. I always do it after it's uploaded. I'm like, oh my gosh, I at least forget one thing that I wanted to add. And now I think I forgot a couple of that. And there was something else I forgot on this video. But yeah, it's like they think it's like your spirit is caught in limbo or something. And but see, Melanie acts like she was saying that she thought, oh, God will take care of Brandon. She didn't think that anybody would kill him. See, I don't believe that because how is it that Alex was the one that shot at him, and then she goes with Alex what a week or two later, or maybe it was a month. It was maybe been a few weeks later, and twice she got arrested, banging on the door. That 911 call where Brandon's dad is calling, like talking about how he thinks that she was involved in the shooting and how she's banging on the door trying to get the kids, and Alex is the one that took her over there. I just think she was with him that day. I don't know why. I do. Somebody was driving, obviously, because the way with that tire and that all new stuff that came out, Alex was probably out the back window shooting. So somebody, and I mean, you'd be kind of stupid to try to drive and shoot somebody at the same time, too. So yeah, obviously there was a second person there. Um, And I know somebody said that they thought it was Ty Lee, but this was after that we think Ty Lee was probably already gone this was after September 8th, and that was the last that anybody seen of Tylee. So I don't think it was Tylee because I think she disappeared somewhere in Yellowstone, to be honest. But yeah, they all got married. Does anybody know anything about that Zulema girl? Wait, Doodlebug, do you want to come on? Is that what you're talking about? I mean, you want to come on as a guest? Michelle, I was excited. Megan J, what's up? Oh, here's my email. Or if you want to just tell me your email, but you might probably don't want everybody to know because you never know. I don't know if you feel comfortable putting it on there. All I need to know is your email so I could email you. So that's why I need you to email me so I could get your email address. That's all. So, Alex took it. He saw that it was his Jeep, I believe. It was Charles's Jeep. Charles Vallow. So you wait, Michelle, you don't even want to be on the next live when we do some fun stuff? You don't have to show your face. You could just do audio, but just I guess just wait till you're ready. Hey Jackie, New York. Are you in New York? How are you doing? New York, that's you guys got some yeah. Are you living in New York right now? Okay, so I think it was all I know, Kelly, all these life insurance stuff, it's just something's not right with all that. Hopefully they found something with Tammy. They found something in her system so they could get Chad because I think Chad is definitely involved just as much as Lori. I used to think that Lori was calling the shots, but I think Chad's calling the shots. I think Chad's the one kind of the one that she's listening to, but then Lori's the one that's like that's acting on it, like he's filling her head with ideas and then she's the one, getting her brother or she's kind of the evil one. But I think Chad has a lot more to do with it than I originally thought. So he needs to go. I mean, he needs to be arrested too. I'm sorry. He was with her at the storage unit. That was October 2nd. That was before Tammy died. There's no way that he didn't have something to do with that. I'm sorry. Oh yeah, I know, Athena. Somebody sent me that podcast. I can't download it for some reason. I gotta try to do that again. It wasn't letting me download it. I was gonna upload it for you guys, but let's see. Tina, what am I right about? Cali girl, yeah, Charles Manson ringleader. Yep. Yep. He's the one just not doing anything, but he's the one calling the shots and making everybody else do the stuff. Like I feel like he's the one that said, that he thought that her kids were zombies and that Brandon was a zombie. I feel like he's the one that's acting like he has this power and he could see this stuff. And then she's like worshiping him and saying, "Oh yeah," like believing that he's some god or something. I don't even know. They're just weird, the stuff that they're believing. It just it's so out of touch with reality, I feel like. Robbie, what's up? Michelle, what? Hello, McFly. Oh, God. I don't even know what you're saying. Caroline. Yeah, I think there's somewhere that everybody, Chad has some kind of, where they kind of follow Chad's teachings and his books and something or whatever. I don't know if they're actually congregated or then they're all somewhere or they just, I don't know. I mean, it's so secretive. Does anybody know if yeah, yeah, I think Chad is the mastermind, Mary. That's what I think. I didn't originally, but now I do. I'm starting to think that for some reason. I really am. The more I hear, the more I think that. And he needs. How is the slow mode, by the way? Is it too slow? Is it too fast? No, Michelle, no, oh, is it an email? You have to do the link, or I sent you the link. You didn't get it, Michelle? Is that what you're talking about? Do you need me to send you another link? Alex, the brother of Lori's. Yeah. Has anyone checked if it was her biological brother? I don't know. Oh, it's too slow? That's what you were talking about. Oh, okay. Is it, you guys, is this chat too slow then? Gotta help me out, because if it's annoying, let me know. Universe food taster. It's perfect. Okay, let me see if anybody. Oh, Doodlebug, you did email me. Okay, cool. Wait, hold on a second. I'll send you. Wait, is that you, Michelle? I don't understand what that means. Wait, off for 10 days? Huh? Do you want me to send you another link? Let me send Doodlebug this here. An invite. No, it's too slow. So it is too slow? Some people are saying no and some people aren't. Shoot. Hey, mods, can you guys let me know? Is it too slow? Okay, let me send her this invite real quick. Yeah, McFly, Back to the Future. Hey, Brooks Channel. It's getting too slow, so you want me to turn it back? Okay, let me send her the invite and then I'll turn it back. Hold on. Okay. Okay, Doodlebug, I sent you the link. And then, how long are we even on? And then after we do a little chat, then maybe let me know when you guys want to start. Not right now because Doodlebug's coming on, but let me know in the future when you guys want to start the new chat with some of the funny stuff. Okay, Van Ardent, demonic. Okay, man, I wish I should. Maybe the next one I'll do up in my room so not all stuffed up. Okay, yeah, maybe. Who does think? Do a thumbs up if you guys think that Letitia did. If she acted alone, if she didn't have any help, even like moving him or whatever. I'm just curious, and then give a thumbs down if you think that she had help. So thumbs up if you think she was alone, and thumbs down if you think she had help. So Michelle thinks alone, 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 alone. Wow, okay. Most people think it's alone. Hi, Teresa Martin, Sonia Powers. Hi, Mary. Wow. So we got one person thinks you did it out so far. Wow, only one person so far. Okay, two people. Hi, Catherine. So two people think she had help so far. Yeah, I mean, I guess it does make me think the fact where they're asking about the people seeing her in Florida that maybe they do think that she's the one that took them there. Because they know way more than what we know. So Oh, wait, hold on a second. I just keep checking my emails to make sure nobody else wanted to come on. Okay, that's 3. Or no, is that 3 or 4 people that think she had help? Did I say hi, K-Clo, to you? I always forget if I say hi to people. Hey, Gumshoe Graham. So that's 4, either 4 or 5 think she had help. Okay. Has True Helper even been in the chat at all? Why are you guys are all right, mods, right? Hold on a second. Info on her sister. Yeah. Man, my nose is getting all itchy. Somebody said that her sister was arrested for assault. Is that true? Do you know? She only cares. Hold on one second, guys. Oh, Doodlebug, hold on, you're here. Okay. 1 second, girl. Ah, yeah. Okay. Let me add you. Let me turn up so I could hear you. Are you there?
Good evening, everyone.
Hey, there you are! Yay! How are
Hi,
you?
thanks for having me.
Thanks for coming. So how are you
Yeah, I
doing?
just thought I would answer a couple of questions if someone had them about Gannon.
Yes, definitely. Was there any that you saw previous that you could just answer, or anybody have questions about that, Gannon? Ask. I'll let her know if. Can you see the chat,
The
Doodlebug?
main thing I wanted to, yes, the main thing I wanted to say is that T was not married to Landon's brother. That was like a YouTube rumor that went around.
Okay.
T had been married before. Harley is her oldest daughter, and her father passed away in a car crash in Ohio.
Oh.
And then
in Ohio.
Landon had Liana and Gannon with Albert, and she was pregnant, and she spent 6 of the 9 months in the hospital, and so that's why the children were with Albert, is because pregnancy and the difficulty that she had.
Okay. Wow. So did Albert have, like, were they with Letitia then for most of the time, are you saying? Or how often did the mom get to see Gannon as he was growing up and stuff? She didn't
Well,
get to see.
she had them most of the time until she got pregnant, and that's why the children were with Albert. But Albert would go away on for military exercises, so T would be left alone with the children.
Oh, man. Wait, you're talking about when she was pregnant with, not pregnant with Gannon? Is that what are you talking about when
No,
she?
no, this is after her and Albert were divorced. She has
Oh,
another child.
okay.
She has a young daughter that's under a year old.
Okay, I was misunderstanding you. Okay, so that makes sense now.
So
Wow.
Landon has 3 children, had 3 children.
3 children. Okay. So he's got, or she's got 3 children. Okay. So wait, she has Gannon, the young
Liana
one, and
and
then,
her
oh,
youngest
Liana,
baby.
that's right. Okay. Man, so do you think Letitia was like abusing them for a while? Or do you think,
I think she had the ability with Albert being gone. She knew when he would be back, so she knew what she could do within this amount of time. And I mean, I don't think this was the first time he was abused, and I think they were probably mentally abused, and her daughter Harley included in that.
Man. Do you think that she'll, like, the daughter will knows more information than, you think she
Well,
knows
they were
something?
very close. From my understanding, her and her daughter were like the best of friends. Um, I don't know if she would involve her daughter, but when she threw her under the bus in that interview, I knew anything was capable with her.
Oh, man.
I mean, you don't, I mean, the last I would have my child as far away from that as I could, let alone put them on camera during an interview when you know you are lying.
Yeah. So, I mean, you think that she was involved? You think she was involved in it, like helping her
I don't
daughter,
think
or
she
no?
helped her, but I think she had to have had some kind of idea something was going on. I mean, Gannon wasn't home, and um,
Wow.
with just the carpet or anything that's going on, she had to have had some kind of clue. But if you are under the spell of a narcissistic mother, you will do whatever it takes to keep the peace.
Yeah. So,
The
do you
last
think
thing you
that the
want to do
younger
is
daughter,
set
though,
them off.
the his Al's younger daughter, do you think wasn't she home that day, or no? Was she over there that day, or did
She
she?
was at school.
Oh, she was at school. Okay, but then after that, was she over there? So I wonder if, like, she saw something, or the day before when that whole uh I don't know, the candle incident or whatever. Was she there that day? I mean, do you
Well,
think
see,
that's what I'm
Landon
curious if she
stayed,
saw
or
something.
Gannon stayed at home from school that day, and Liana went to school.
Okay.
And Harley was working until 3:30, so they would have all been getting home around the same time. And she said she was working out in the basement with headphones on when Gannon left the house to go to a friend's home.
Um, oh, shoot. That's crazy. Wow. Where were
Yeah,
all the grandparents?
when she put her oldest daughter on camera, I knew at that moment that this woman was not a mother by any means.
Mm,
And having children in your home, and she did Landon terrible as a friend, and to treat her the way that she has is just absolutely disgusting and disturbing.
so she was friends. That's true. She was friends with.
Yes, they were in sports together. They're both athletic. Both women are athletic women, and they were on a softball team together, and that's actually how they met. And then T was married, and Landon and Albert were married, and T and Albert started having an affair.
Oh man. So she was really
So
friends with her
what
first. Oh
for
my
the
god.
children, they saw T as like their mother's friend, who now became their stepmother. And so,
Oh,
they were living under the roof of the person who broke up the marriage of their parents.
wow.
And to a
Wonder if,
narcissist, that was in her face every day that Landon was there in some way.
man, wonder how much they understood, like, what was going on, like, that she was the one that
That's
broke up
what's
the.
so that's what's so distressing. You think of these poor children and what they probably went through. And Albert and T were having problems before this even happened. So there was already some issues, and I believe that it had to do with the way she was treating the children.
Wait, what'd you say? Issues about what? I missed the first part of that. Say that again. I'm sorry.
T and Albert were already having marital problems before this happened.
Okay.
So,
Wow.
she
So,
had a reminder every day that these are Landon's children because they look like her. Um, and to a narcissist, to have that in their face every day causes them a lot of anger inside and frustration. And I think she took it out on Landon and it went too far. I mean, I'm sorry, on Gannon, and it went too far. And she wanted to cover her tracks.
I have a couple questions. Okay, so there's two questions. One was where are the grandparents, and then one was how did she act at her jobs? Did you know
T,
anything
how
about
did
that?
T act at her job? She was never at
Yeah.
a job long enough to know how she behaved.
Okay. Why didn't
She
she get that
always
one job or whatever? Was there, is that known why didn't they refuse to hire her or something like right before this all
uh
happened?
well, like in the when she was in South Carolina, she didn't get the job because she signed a contract with two districts. And
Oh,
so that was
okay.
breach of contract. So she actually lost her license to teach for 18 months. And
Because of that?
because of that. So she lied in the
Oh,
interview when she said that
shoot.
she did not lose her license. She did lose them based on her behavior. And then she also threatened a lot of the staff there as well.
Oh
She
my
has a
God.
history of retaliation and of selfishness.
Wow.
She has a legal record, and most all of that is based on some sort of retaliation because nothing is her fault.
Man. Let's see what other questions. So what about her? They said the grandparents. I don't know which grandparents are you talking about? Do you know anything about the grandparents? Somebody asked what I guess where are the
I
grandparents?
don't know much about the grandparents. I have heard that Albert's father was in prison, but I don't know that to be true.
Okay. Hi, Audra O. I'm trying to think if I have questions. Hold on, because I know I've had questions because I don't know some stuff. Hold on, let me think.
And with
Um,
her choosing Florida and her wanting an airline job that would take her a route from Denver to Miami makes me wonder if there is someone in Florida because she's the type of person that would have a plan and she's going to do this because it's going to help her plan. So I just wonder later
yeah.
on if there might be some kind of tie in with her in Florida other than Gannon.
I bet. So did she drive? She flew to Florida, or not Florida, to South Carolina. Did she drive or fly there when she went there? Do you know?
No, I don't think that question's been answered by anyone yet, if that original time. Um, but with Albert being gone, there's a lot that she could do within the amount of time that she has while they're at school and work.
Yeah. Huh.
It's
I
just
mean,
really
was
disturbing, and I just wonder if she's going to try to off herself before she makes it, or if she's going to try to fight it.
man, she don't stand a chance to win this. I feel like she's not gonna. There's no way that she could, right? There's too much evidence. I would think, especially with all
Well, and
those charges.
the way she treated law enforcement too in the beginning, if you remember, she wanted to say her civil rights were broken and all of that, and none of that happened. And so with that, they're not going to want to help her in any way, I don't think.
And then her attacking them. Oh my God, I can't even believe she did that. Wow. How many was it, two or
It
three
makes you
people?
think if she wanted them to shoot her.
I know. Oh, that's a good point. Yeah, maybe she did because why would you do that if you I mean that's just gonna
Suicide by cop.
yeah, shoot. Well, man. Wonder when the trial will be for that. How long it'll
I
take. They didn't
really,
set no
really
dates.
feel for Harley because she has no father. She's losing her mother. As crazy as she is, she was still her mother. And
Yeah.
I really feel for this girl because I am sure she is a victim of abuse.
Yeah, I bet you. I mean, there's no way that you could have a mother like that and that she wasn't. I mean,
Well, and tell her
like,
what to say on the interview, and you can just tell she's very controlling.
so I think her defense walked away. Someone. Yeah, does she have? Does she just have a public defender, or does she hire a lawyer?
No,
Oh,
she's
she
got
had
2 public
money.
defenders,
Okay,
both
that's what I
women.
thought. Okay. Is my team self over? Does anybody else have any questions? I know I do. Once later, I'm gonna think of all these, and I'm like, man, I wish I would have thought of this. Stop
And
coming.
Angelina knows a lot about this case as well.
Yeah.
And so does Glowing Ember. They're always in the same place as I am when it comes to watching something about Gannon.
Okay. Let's see. Something I wanted to see. So, wonder,
And
do you think?
Glowing Ember, you are right. T is way too self-absorbed. She would rather kill herself, I think, than to admit guilt, because her whole track record is it's always someone else's fault.
I still try to raise reasonable now. Oh yeah. So, what do you think? Do you think she acted alone then, right? Or I didn't get to see what you were saying as far as what you think.
I believe she did act alone in all of the situation. I think maybe, for her to choose Florida, there's a reason for that. And I have yet to figure that out. I'm going to continue to think on that. But I really think that with the other activities going on, that she did it alone. And but there is a reason why she would have chosen Florida. I mean, she could have done it along the road anyway. To go to Florida is a little bit out of the way. If you wanted to, why would you do it on the side of the highway? If you're in Florida, why wouldn't you take it to an animal enriched area or something? It's just very strange, to where she put him. It's not like there was going to be any disturbance really for him. It's too much traffic.
Yeah, man.
She could have hit Louisiana. She could have hit the mountains of Tennessee. There, I mean, so for
That
me,
is
there's a
weird.
reason why she went to Florida,
Yeah.
and I just haven't connected it yet.
Well, the cops are probably finding that connection. Don't you think they'll find it? You would hope they will, like from some kind of, her phone records or something. If they dig, you think that they would have to be able to find it if there is a connection. If there's a guy there or a family member. I know somebody said at the beginning of the chat that there was a family member that lived there, but I don't. Or her sister. Wait, where does her sister live? Didn't somebody say her sister
Well,
lived
now
in
see, the
Florida?
sister was arrested for domestic violence, but I don't believe it had anything to do with this. It just was a coincidence that she was arrested at the same time.
But is she in Florida though, or no? That's what I'm not sure. I thought
No, I
somebody.
believe they were in the Carolinas. I don't know if it was North or
Oh,
South Carolina,
oh,
but
that's probably why she. Okay, that makes sense.
and
Oh, okay.
the police are asking for any help of people that may have seen her along the way on the road. And if you go to the El Paso County Sheriff's Facebook page, you can contact them if anyone knows or would have seen anything. But I believe all that route, they are checking every route they can to see where she was and track her movement.
Yeah, with all the cameras everywhere. Somebody asked that they said, didn't someone say there was a video of her now in a hotel with a suitcase? What's up with the suitcase stuff? What's going on with that now?
Well, Heidi Lee just made a great comment that with if she had been went up the road a little farther, he would have been in water, and maybe she misjudged where she put
Oh,
him.
good
And that's a very
thinking.
good point. Yeah.
Yeah, if it was dark and yeah.
And you got to
Wow. No.
remember, Gannon wasn't that heavy. Gannon was small for his age. And so, you're looking at someone who was around 90 pounds. So, he wasn't a big 11-year-old. He was a small 11-year-old because when he was born, he was a preemie at 1 pound and 16 ounces.
Oh man. Hi, Kim Coakley. Um,
And I'm sure if with it being a suitcase, that had to do with carrying him. I go international flights and I take my 70-pound bag, and if it's got a handle, you can pick it up and move it.
uh, yep, I'm sure. I'm sure it does too.
Donnie
Now,
Cullen, exactly. And with her adrenaline and her
adrenaline. Oh
narcissism, she would have
yeah.
felt super powered.
What do you make of all these new charges with the firearm and the blunt instrument and the knife? I mean, what do you think of all that?
It breaks my heart to know what kind of torture that boy went through. Makes me want to have 5 minutes with this monster.
Man.
And that's what she is, a monster.
Oh, she is. She really is. Man, I feel like she's like the worst. The cases that I've made videos of, I feel like she is the worst. I feel like there's something about her that's just, I mean, they're
She's
all
evil.
monsters, but something about her is just wow, another level or something. It's just wow. Uh,
You know, when you look at her and you look at her in court, she has no remorse. She is just concerned about herself.
uh, no way. Wait, what it? Wait, Callie, what do you mean, Callie girl? Wouldn't it smell though? Where are you talking about, Callie girl? Thank you, Cal. Let's see. Wish he told someone at school. I know, but he was probably so afraid to tell anyone because she probably had him so afraid to say anything about any abuse. I mean, can you imagine? I mean, that's what they do. They make the victim so afraid, like they will not
You're
talk. I mean,
exactly right, Tiffany. And he had, he was with his mom for 2 weeks before he went back to his dad's, and he could have told Landon. And I think Landon may have felt maybe there might be some mental abuse, and her and Albert T were at it, but I don't think Landon ever or Gannon ever told her about physical abuse, or he wouldn't have been there.
no, definitely, yeah. I'm sure she wouldn't have let him there.
When
Wow.
when you're a victim of a mother like that, I think I think from what I've seen of Harley, she is a victim of that. She's timid, she's unsure, and that's what they feed off of.
Yeah, that's true. That is so true. I'm
And you
gonna
can
put.
tell on that video that she released, that recording, when she thought that was going to do her some good, it made her look worse because you could
I
see her narcissism at play and tormenting and abusing that boy.
man. Um, I'm gonna start putting the questions up so you can see them. So Audra O, do you know anything about that? I don't know what truck bed in what video, Audra O. I don't know.
Oh, she's talking about on at the home. You can see in the back of the truck when she backs the truck up and she goes over the curb, there's something that bounces around. And we had talked about before we even knew he was in a suitcase, we were talking about that being looking like a black duffel bag because you can see it on the truck. And once she hits the curb, it falls down into the bed of the truck and you don't see it anymore. And that
Wow.
was in
Okay.
Albert's truck.
What video though? I'm confused. Where there's a video
That
out? Where was?
footage,
What's that?
the neighbor's cam footage is what they're talking about.
Oh, I saw that one. Oh, okay. Okay. I thought she was talking about a different one. Okay. Um. Wow. Huh. All right. Well, let me see if there's any other ones. Wait, Callie said she didn't fly, she drove. Oh, see that right there makes me think then yeah, she probably did drive him there then. Shoot. If she drove
She
him
wouldn't have
to
been able
South
to fly with
Carolina.
anybody. Yeah,
That's what I'm saying. If
had
she
to
flew,
decide
then
that.
somebody else took him there. But if she drove, yeah. I mean, how far is Florida from South Carolina? Or, well, I guess it depends where out in
I would
Florida.
say Florida to South, yeah, where out. I think someone said earlier it was around, was it 600 miles? Is that correct? That sounds
Okay,
right. 10
maybe that
hours, yeah,
sounds.
like 600 miles. But if you're
Yeah,
all hyped up on adrenaline, you get behind the wheel and you can go pretty far.
yeah, that's true. Hey, NRPs. Let's see here. What else we got? Zara, I think she didn't get it. She did. I can't in Colorado. She could have had it. Cold in Colorado. Okay, yeah, that's true. Rebel Lucy Cat. Searched the garage, removed a covered up baseball club. Oh, really, Gigi? Wow. Didn't even know about that. A baseball club? Did you know about that, Doodlebug?
On the second search they did, they spent a lot of time in the garage taking photographs and taking evidence out of the garage. And I've heard there's a bat, I've heard there's a 2x4, but it would have
Yeah.
to be one of those two things you would think that's inside their house.
Uh, I heard about that
So
two
I'm
by
sure
four.
that's
Was
what
that in
they're
the
looking for.
garage? The two by
Well,
four,
if you
or
look on the videos that the news was releasing, it showed people carrying like evidence, collect collectors. You saw them carrying out a large item that was wrapped in paper, but it was about the length of like a 2x4 that you would purchase at a lumber company.
yeah. Oh,
And she said that Gannon
okay.
had cut his foot in the garage, and that's why there was blood there. But we know that we cannot believe anything that T says. They're going to have to figure this all out on their own because I don't think she's going to talk.
Yeah, I think you might be right. Um. Oh, Kim Coakley, thanks for coming by. She's at work. Did I read that you were taking care of some patients that had the virus? I think that's what she said, Kim Coakley. Be safe. Okay, let's see what else we got. Gumshoe. Yeah, I don't think she's gonna talk either. And that's a good point where you said maybe she's trying to get the police to shoot her or, kill her, and maybe that's why she's attacking them. That is a good point. I didn't even think about that.
Yeah, I mean, she's
Yeah, I mean,
not want to
she's
be
not want to
caged
be
up. She's
caged
an
up. She's an
animal. She's a
animal. She's a
monster.
monster.
Stand up to see ever. Most likely, okay. Physically. See what else.
See, True Helper is here. He can come on.
Oh,
He knows a lot about it. If he wants to come up and maybe add to what I've said, and I'll go back into chat. But I really appreciate you having me on,
yeah. Thanks
and
for coming
any
on.
questions I can answer. I mean, I've followed this boy from the beginning, and he has my heart, and that's never going to change. And I really want to see her be punished for this. I want her to suffer.
I think she will. Okay, well, thank you.
All
Yeah.
right. Thank you. I'll be in the chat. Thanks, guys.
Okay. Alrighty.
All right.
Bye.
Good night.
Good night. Let's see what else we got. I don't know, guys. Do you want to 3 or 4 years, you think, Joker? Really? Yeah, maybe it will take that long. I think Lori's will take long because there's so much going on with that. I think that'll at least take 3 or 4 or 5 years maybe to get all that information because there's so much going on with it, I feel like. But um where he's going. So I don't know. I'm thinking I want to do the fun chat now. I feel like does anybody else have anything else they want to add to it? Because if not, I might end this and then come back on with some of the funny videos and some of the funny stuff of I don't know, just to take our mind off of this and get a good laugh. Maybe you found some funny some funny videos. Oh my gosh, and some funny like posts or whatever. Oh, let's see, Kathy. Yeah, hi, True Helper. Did I say hi to you? Sometimes I forget. Coat of many colors. What's up? let's see. I don't know. What do you guys think? Or do you guys still want to talk about anything else you want to add? Or do you want to try to have a little bit of fun and some laughs maybe? I pick me up. But I know there are some people that are just joining. Okay, okay. I'm gonna end this though because I want to start a new one. So people, so they're two separate ones. So you guys better come back. I'm gonna end this and then come back like only just in a couple minutes. I might go to the bathroom real quick and then refill my coffee maybe and then I don't know, Caroline. That's a good question though. What will happen to prisoners with the corona? I mean, I guess the same stuff that well, I don't know. I mean, do you think it'll spread quick in prisons or I don't know. I guess we'll just see. What prisons are is a lot of the prisons have it? I'll be there. Okay, yeah, no, I am coming back for sure because I want to have some fun and take our mind off of all the depressing stuff. So, okay, so I'm gonna end this. I just wanted to make sure nobody else had anything to add. All right, guys, I will see you in a few minutes.